Hey, good morning everybody, how you doing? We're going to head into the stream with Talina today, and we're going to just see how we're going with that. There were things I had to remember. I think I had to make furnaces today, the next thing of furnaces. I've got the spinning wheel of death on my screen again. When you're ready to explore the hazardous ruins, prepare enough stamina and health items for the trip. Good weapons and equipment are also crucial, which is why we're updating. Things a bit slow today. It's just bing bad boom. Here we go. Hey. And we are into day 14 of spring in the first year. Wake up, Talina. Oh yeah. Alright. I have been playing Pumpkin Days, so I just got to remember how to walk in Portia. Happens to me every time. The work table and assembly station in your yard can produce a variety of goods that can be sold to stores for money. Yes, they can. Actually, they're a really good way to make money if you can. Don't be like me, just remember that you can make the stuff and sell it. Alrighty. Nothing in the mailbox. This is, I think, is day 2. Is it raining? No, it's just really hazy. Alright, checking our map. Oh, that's right. I said I'd make 2 extra bridgeheads too, and my inventory is full and I need to sell my fish. That's the other task for today. So selling fish, making furnaces. Let's go sell fish. And it's Sunday, isn't it? So we also need to go and do our guild inspection. Oh wait, I don't think we get to do a guild inspection yet. We're not good enough. Prices are up at 110%. That's what I want to see. Yeah, everything must go. I'm probably going to regret this later, but right now I regret nothing. Here we go. Sell it all. I'm actually really tempted to sell my kingfish as well, because they're worth 5 grand a piece. This is me just flooding the market with fish, and I'm not ready to. I mean, there's nowhere I can't put them in a fish tank yet. I could, but I guess when I make the fish tank, I could do that. So I've just talked myself into selling my. I do like my Goliath. He is, however, worth 5.5 grand. And the Golden Salmon King as well. Oh, you bought the Goliath, then now you won't buy my Golden Salmon King? Oh, alright, fine. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey Sonia, how you doing?
Hey! I was thinking you could join us for our regular trend-setting meeting today. Just don't get Anton started on neckties.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey Django, how you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
On guard. Huh. Watch out, young one. Your reaction speed is way too slow.
Way too slow. No, really? Hey, why don't we try that out? We can spar. Oh no, wait, you'll hand me my... Sorry, I did not mean to do that. You'll hand me my seat on a platter is what I'm going to say. Now, the fish are sold. I have space in my backpack. We are going to go. Actually, are these done yet? Yes, no, maybe. Alright, checking where the fruit is at. Left, right click. Alright, that'll be ready today. We can finish that mission for Emily. And it looks like... Yeah, it looks like we just got to wait another 3 days for the cotton. Excellent. So, we are building 4 bridgeheads if we can. And we are harvesting... No, we're not. And 1 bridge body, which means we're actually nearly ready to do that. So, what have we got? We have... yeah, okay. Copper pipe. I was short on copper bars, now I'm not. And hardwood planks. We're not building bridgeheads today. Oh, I got all excited there for a minute. Okay, first things first. Do I want 25 copper pipe? No. But I will make 20. 15 copper pipe, that'll do. That will leave me copper bars for copper plate, which I'm going to need. I don't need any more copper blades just yet, so we'll just get that one going on that. The thing we're really going to need soon is when I can learn to drive this thing. There we go, gather. The thing we're going to need really soon is bronze pipe, and I think I might have, we need a lot of marble plank. That was the other thing. We needed marble plank for the burners that we want to build up today. And we are going to need hardwood plank, so I might as well get that running. You just need a ton of this stuff to get going. So I'll just set these on now. I've got some more already. But I don't think that's enough for what we need. Pretty much. No, I need 7 more, that's awesome. Yeah, 7 more, I can build 3, so no I don't, I need 12 more. I need 12 of those and 12 of those, okay. I just need 1 of these, so I've got plenty of that. But I need to go get some stone bricks, so we'll pop that on as well. I'm actually going to evict my bronze bars. And we'll just get them to get all the burners to do stone brick for a little minute. As much as I don't want to pause the making of the bronze bars, I need to pause the making of the bronze bars because, yeah, I'm sure I want to cancel and I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret it later, but that's okay. The reason we're going to do that is because we also want to expand. Where's my notes? Okay, we don't have access to iron bars yet, but I don't want to be having to make stone bricks when I'm wanting to make iron bars. So I'm going to get the stone bricks out of the way for the advanced assembly station. So that will be the end of my stone, oh, that's right, I'm also out of copper, aren't I? Let's just have a quick look. No, I'm not. Excellent. But I'm low. Alright. So very soon we're going to want to start getting some charcoal. So the minute we get access to that iron mine, we're going to be able to do carbon steel. Alright, so that's our bridgeheads basically taken care of. I'm heading back over here because I need to check on the civil furnace and I need another disc. So I can get the next stage of equipment up and running, or I'm going to fall behind and that's going to be awkward. Alright, I want to make 4 of these, so I need 12 of those. More bronze plate, seriously. Okay, and I'm going to need some rocks. Alright, so we're going to need rocks, and we're going to need rocks, discs, copper, and timber. So, because and I want to see what I need for the next work table up, because I don't want to hang around and just, if I can build that next work table the minute the resources come in, that's good, because I've got the cash to do it now, thanks to the fishing competition. Hey Albert, I haven't started making talismans yet.
Spring is a wonderful season. Girls all dressed up nice and pretty. Time for romance.
Oh, time for romance. Have you decided which particular girl, or are you just, going for all of them? Okay, work table level 3. We're just going to have a quick look at that. Hardwood planks and old parts, and I'm going to need more old parts for that. So this is what you can make once you upgrade. We really want these tools as soon as we can get them, and we're going to desperately need to get into these things pretty soon too. So, alrighty. If you're ever curious as to how to move your work table, this is the place you come to. And actually, I'm thinking I'm going to move mine back towards the fence. So I just hit move, and I'm just moving my mouse to move it back, and it can be a pain to see what I'm doing. Okay. Just a long one. Alright, that's solved that problem for me, because I am going to want space over here. Alright, we're done. We're so done. So I think today we're going to find at least 1 more disc. I need about 50 to 100 stone. And on top of that, I'd like to have at least another 200 or 300 copper in the kitty. I just can't think of anything else I need to be doing in the meantime. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's hit this fairly hard. We might go down to half our stamina. Would I like to pay 200 gold? No, but will I? Yes. The heart knot represents a confession of love. When you give it to your special someone, it means you want to go steady. Hey, Arlo.
Hey!
How you doing? Pay attention to where you're going. You step on air and you'll be falling a long, long way. Yes, you will. And Arlo loves fish soup.
How thoughtful of you.
You really like it? Awesome! Okay, let's go for a bit of a fly. Let's hit F4. I'm going to find some treasure and make like a cat chasing bright lights. That'll do. Alright. So because we just need pretty generic things, I know I've got enough copper to last at least one more day. I'm going to just do what I call incidental mining. Oh, yay! And I forgot to check my backpack before I left, which is pretty dumb of me. Let's sort all that up. I could have gotten rid of a lot of that stuff. Instead, I'm going to have to buy money to unlock. That's okay. Buy money. Buy unlock slots. Alright, while we're here, let's just grab that copper and we'll stick it down in our hotbar where we can see it. And I'm going to grab the discs and do the same. That way I can monitor how much I've got and I don't spend too long in here if I can find something else. Which reminds me, it's 12:16 and I have forgotten to do the guild inspection, but this character I don't think can do it, so that's okay. Alright, we're at 107. That'll do. Let's go hunting sparklies. Oh, awesome. Alright, hit F to come out of it. I'm thinking that picked up the one that was furthest away, but if I mine in the general direction, I should pick up the one in front of it anyway, so that's not a problem. Awesome, there we go. There's our extra disc. 2 old parts, we need 30 actually, that's the other thing I'll monitor. Let's grab that, pop it down here. We need to be able to see how much we've got. I'm going to mine until half down. And I should probably check how much stone I've picked up because I think it's a fair amount. Stone. We nearly have enough stone. For now. I mean, you never really have enough stone until later when you don't want it and you've got, you know, 3 or 4 slots full of stone. There we go. And let's go with the F for find treasure. There's some over there. Oh, there's one that's closer. The brighter the dots are, the closer they are. So, I love hunting treasure. Mind you, the pickaxing takes a bit. So we've got our extra disc. I think I might have that already, but I'm not going to complain because I can make more than one of it. Alrighty. Don't be afraid to ever go back along the trail to get closer to a dot. Hit F to come out so you can swing that pickaxe and away you go. So we're going to get 4 furnaces. Eyeglasses are good for making sunglasses with. 4 furnaces. I'm just trying to remember when the Abandoned Ruins 2 opens because I checked on it last night and it's not open for this character yet, which means... Gotcha. Okay. Which means that we can't start any ironwork. I vaguely remember... Actually, I've got to also make seats for the DDs. We will do that once I have enough rock. Or once I hit half my stamina, then we'll stop. So you can use your jetpack to bounce through. The other reason we're stockpiling a bit of copper is... oh, nice. Once the iron mine opens, I'm not going to want to come down to the copper mine to get copper if I can be getting other stuff. And we got a small engine. That's really good. That brings us up to 3, which means we only need 2 more to be ready for that that next quest. Alright, pretty good. So this is the fast setup. It takes a bit. There's an old talker piece. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to actually run down the slope a little bit and see if I can get closer to the dots. Oh, purple. Excellent. Let's just let ourselves get sidetracked for a bit, and we'll just come back and grab that purple dot first. Purple dots will lead you to underground ruins if you don't already know. Apologies if you do already know. And this is where we find out that Remington doesn't know exactly all the hazards in the abandoned ruins, because good old Remy will tell us that there are no snails or monsters in the ruins. And every time I come into one of these, there are these things. Okay, now chests. You're going to give me a ton of snails and no treasure? That's just rude. Usually there are treasure chests. Ow! Nasty. Somewhere in this ruin, but not today. Today we get snails. The good thing about snails is they give you goo. Mucus, that's right. And mucus you need to make ironwood planks with, which you're going to need a ton of. And you also need it to make fish food with. And alright, maybe I won't get up there so easily. Let's hit F for find the shinies. Haha. Oh, that's the other thing. If you've been to one of these rooms, a little purple dot won't go away, so you will find it on your scanner every time you look. And the reason that's a pain is because if you come at it from another angle and you spend all your energy digging down to it and you find you've been there before, it's like, no, I will have new toys. So that happens. Oh good, a clock. Clocks are good for stamina. We've been there, I've got to keep remembering. Alright, however, sometimes you come to a point in here where you don't have any yellow bits. There's one. There's 2. Alright, let's go for these. Are we down to half? Yes we are. Alright, we're going to go for this treasure and then we're going to head home. And probably end up getting more, what do you call it? Stuff there, that's a good description. More timber, because we're going to need it. Is that another engine? No, that's okay. I need one more of those anyway. How are we going for old parts? 10. Alright, I need 20 more old parts. I may have them in a box actually. Excellent. Alright, let's hit our end of the map. E to get back to the entrance. Don't be like me when I first started playing. And try and find your way back through your own tunnels. It'll take you ages, and you'll get lost and frustrated and grouchy. So there we go. Ow, cat's not in her sleeping spot tonight. Okay. So what we're going to do is I now have enough discs to go down to the research centre, which I'm going to do tomorrow. Just trying to remember if I've been. It's 2043, so that's good. Okay. Marble planks. Hardwood planks. Let's bite the bullet and get some of these bigger furnaces up and running. So I can make 2. And... okay, 2. I need 4 stone stools. I've moved my workbench. Okay. I just make these as I go. I've already got some inside to increase my stamina with, so that's pretty good. But what I want to do is get these bigger burners up and running fairly quickly. And then I also need to make some tyres. So I have forgotten. whenever you're crafting on your basic workbenches, you need to put everything you need in your hotbar. So we need stone stools, plate, marble planks and iron bronze plate. And then you just activate them in the hotbar. So your 5 will go, then your 6, then your 7. And my inventory is full. Oh! So because my inventory is full, I can't pick it up. I'm going to hit sort all. That's going to sort everything that's already in the boxes to their right places, so I don't have to go through each box individually. Saves you hours. I'm just going to put all the timber products in here. And the crafting products. That's crafting. Let's pop that over there. I haven't got all the boxes I need. I've only got a few. For instance, I need another relics box already. So this is monument piece 2. I need pieces 3 and 4. Yeah, I definitely need another box. So, okay, that's that. Now I can pick this up. E for retrieve. Yes. And we'll make a second one, because why waste time? And besides, if I don't make a second one, I'm going to cry about my my bronze plate that I'm using up at a horrendous amount of knots. Where are my marble? Did I put them away? I did. Oh. Alright, sometimes if you're not careful you'll put things away that you don't intend to. So mining and minerals, there's my marble planks. And I can make some more, so I can make enough. I think I've almost got enough to make another 2. So we've got 8 marble plank and 7 we've already done, so we're up to 5. There we go. Retrieve that. Let's get these guys out and running and earning a living. Working for a living. Let's just move that way. That one down. And that one down. The good thing is, as long as you have timber in your storage box, you don't need to go and get it. You'll just pull it out automatically, which is kind of cool. Alright, what are we making? I've got stone bricks running. Let's get one lot of bronze bars up and running, because I'm already whinging about losing all of those. And let's get one lot of copper bars up and running, because I'm going to need more of those. And then I think, yeah, we have enough wood to sustain it. We're going to try and make another one. Oh man, I have moved my yard and it gets me every time. Grab that, go to here, crafting and chew. Actually, while I'm here and before I forget, I need 15 rubber tires, so we're up to 9. That's a good start. Single seats, I need to start making leather. Alright, actually that might be a good idea to make. I have 2 skivers, so that's not too bad. Let's get that crafting. Make sure you always refuel. For leather I need fur. For fur I need worn fur, and I bought a whole lot from the... Actually that's what I might do. Now that I've got some cash, I'm going to go and get some more worn fur from the Civil Corps. But I think I can also get fur from the Civil Corps. So what this will do is just give me a jump on it. Yes. Alright, I have 62 fibre cloth. I'm going to need 30 for the DDs, and I'm going to need some more for the DD stop. So I'm really tempted to make some more of those, but what I might do, waterproof cloth is really useful too. Let's not play with fire, let's just grab that fur and get that going, because I can always have that up and running while I'm running around to get to the Civil Corps. Alright. Hardwood planks. Can I make some more? No. Alright, I'm going to put some wooden boards on. Just because I'm going to need some to craft with. Marble planks. I can make some more of those. We'll put some more on to cook. And I will make that one more hardwood plank. I probably should have just left it running. Okay. let's just see what our supplies are like. I've got enough for one more, enough for one more. You know what? Let's make another one. And then I'm going to have to go, then I can put charcoal on. Stone stool, 5 and 7 for the bronze plate and 8 for the marble plank, and we're good. So let's get that one up and running. I know it's a lot of them and they take up a ton of space, but we haven't got anything for the rest yet, so let's refuel that up at 40. 45 copper bars. Man, I'm going to need to go get more copper. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to put on more bronze bars because you can never have too many of them, ever. And I'm going to need more fuel, so we're going to probably go and deforest an island. Because... actually no, let's just deforest the local block, that'll do. Oh, and I really should apply that character skill. Stamina's nice to have, but I would like double drops at the moment. I forgot to check and see how much rubber fruit I had, because you get to a point where you don't need to kick it anymore because you're cutting down enough rubber trees that you can keep up. I'm at 9, I need 15 tires, so I need 6. I think I'm going to play with fire a bit. Instead of kicking this tree and harvesting it before I could chop it down, I think I'm just going to chop it down straight away. Because if I chop enough of them down, I won't need to worry too much about rubber fruit. And if I misjudge and I get to the point where I'm needing tyres because the mission is upon me, I will go and kick them then and just top it up. So yeah. Just get this through. Oops. So yeah, so the fishing competition was really, really good. And I caught a King Goliath, which I just sold to the round table, which I'm really regretting. But, alright. I would play with fire and push the alarm clock just a little bit, except that what I want to do is refuel all of these before I go to bed. Otherwise they'll run out and stop producing in the morning. I'm not going to make them produce any more, I'm just going to let them run through the stone bricks they're making. And then I'm going to flip them back to something more useful. But I am going to refuel them so that they can get through the night. And I think I can put some more hardwood on, which is a good thing. 2. I can put a whole 2 hardwood on, yay! Actually, speaking of hardwood and other things, alright, it's not urgent that we get the charcoal up and running, not as urgent as the bronze bars. So what I might do is call it a night there, and tomorrow morning Talina can go and get stuff. Alright, so let's take her up and let's get going. Alright. I just have this feeling that any minute now, doom is going to fall. Alright. Check our missions, just to remind ourselves what we're doing. Amber Island, the Farmer and Commerce Commission. That's what happened yesterday. Our potatoes crops grew. So let's eat a harvest. I won't grab any more seeds just for the moment. I don't have anything that's going to urgently require that. Let me just check. Alright, so I'll need to let those build up again. Just use the index, we'll head into wooden bridge heads. I need 12 and 12. I've got enough hardwood planks. I'm going to have to make some more bronze plate though, that's fine. Let's get the bronze plate up and running before we go anywhere, which would be easier if I had some bronze bars, which isn't that hard to fix. But I don't have enough for 5, so that's a little frustrating, but that's fine. So we'll get that going. I can get 2. Just grab those. Alright, I am going to put on some more wooden boards if I can. I can, but I am going to need to cut trees if I do, that's fine. The balance of what we do is what we do. Okay. So what we're going to do now is find Emily. I forgot I can make my bridge heads and I need to go do it. Hit the map. Alright, she's there and that's there. Okay. What we're going to do is go grab Emily, then we're going to head back to the farm, build our 2 wooden bridge heads for our Commerce Commission. And
wow, that's an excellent
there you
result.
go.
I'm a believer now. Can I please order 3 of these planter boxes?
Sure thing. You're really welcome. Hey.
How about the planter boxes?
Oh.
See
Talk
ya.
about nag. We will not hear the end of it until we actually make her the planter boxes. Every conversation we have until they're done is going to be, how about the planter boxes? Because if there's one thing young Emily knows how to do really well, it's nag. She nags like a pro. It's like, my God, really? Could you wanna? Okay, so we're going to do 2 things. We're going to build our wooden bridge heads as soon as we grab our copper pipes off the copper pipe thing. There we go. And we'll make sure we have our hardwood planks on board, because I may have put most of them in the box. So we'll grab those. Just go into our timber box. There we go. Grab those. Right click to move everything in one go. It's just so much quicker. Then 5. And across again. Hardwood plank. We want to be on 6. Okay. Grab that. And let's do it again, because it's fun. Grab that one. Alright, and we might as well make the 2 that we need to actually put down at the river. So let's get those going. And let's do it again. Not enough materials? No! Okay, that's right, I was one short. Pretty sure they won't be ready over here. Especially as I haven't put them on. Alright, that's half a bridge, that's good. Planter boxes. Jump over here. Easy to find things for a mission there. We're actually going to need a couple more wooden boards. No, we're not. We're going to need poop. Let's go find some poop. Here, llama. Alright, it looks like Oaks hasn't been out this morning. Because if Oaks had been out, there would not be any llama poo. In which case, we'd head over to McDonald's to get some more. Because you can get poop from anywhere, pretty much. 2, I need to make 1 more, don't I? So I probably don't need this 3rd poop. But I do like getting the seeds out of them, so... away we go. If you're into Steam achievements, there is an achievement for collecting poop. You can pretty much achieve it just by the usual collecting of poop to make stuff. You don't have to sweat it too much. Oops. Alright. Do I want to make another 4? You know what? This game I said I was going to do better at farming, so yes, I do want to make another 4. Okay. So you'll notice I picked up 3 poop and had 8 in the inventory. That's pretty much because you get more than one lot of poop when you collect it. I'm just going to put some more copper bars on. And make sure we refuel it. And I'm going to add some more wooden boards if I can. No, I can't because I need to go timbering. Okay. So what we're looking for on our map now, if we just go M, we have a commission to deliver here, commission to deliver here, and someone is having an emergency. That looks like Arlo actually. So let's deliver our commissions, and then we're going to let Arlo distract us from going to the research centre. Because those little blue exclamation marks don't last forever. Now where did she just go out as I came in? Or did I just assume she was somewhere that she actually wasn't? That could be the case. Alright. Let's find M. Oh, I'm standing on the orange dot. There she goes. Emily.
Thank you. I can't
welcome.
wait to try these out.
Awesome. Alright, that's good for our rep with Emily. Let's go and deliver our other planter boxes and then we go chasing Arlo. First signs of trouble, that's awesome. That means the storyline is moving along. I don't want to sit. I want to talk.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing, Antoine? Thank you. Alright, and we can grab another commission now. So let's do that before we forget, because I'm terrible at remembering. 2 catfish for 20 rep and 256 gold. 5 wooden boards for 30 rep and 197 gold. 41 rep, 5 roasted meat. Can I make... You know what, I'm going to accept that. I've got 10 days to build the roasted meat stand and everything. So let's grab the thing with the biggest rep and see how far we can go with it. We're probably going to have to kill a couple of llamas or crabs or something. There's Arlo. Hey Arlo.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
Me?
The word around town is that you're getting kind of strong. I was wondering if you might like to take a little trip with me while we investigate something unusual.
Alright, let's go.
Ha! I like your spirit. We need that around here.
Uh-huh. Where are we going? Oi, head outside the city. Alrighty. If you ever get lost on one of these missions, check your map. And usually the place you need to be is surrounded by a faint orange circle. So never despair if you're not sure where to go, just check your map.
Now
Hey,
let's
Arlo?
see if we can find anything. Spread
Right.
out, look around.
Spread out, there's all of one of me. Man, oh wait, what's that? Okay, hoof prints. Never let a chance to gather timber go by. Okay, unless you have to stop and chop it. Gather that. Hoof prints, where did the hoof print? Wait. Check that. Alright, I think I need to go back to Arlo. Found a clue. Hey Arlo, I finally found a clue.
This fur is from a colourful llama. It doesn't look like shedding. Looks like it was ripped
Ooh.
away. Yeesh. Is this all that's left of the thing? What would do something like this? It looks like
I
there's
don't
still some
know.
fur heading off towards the cliff. Let's go check that out. Stay on guard.
Okay, Cliff, you're going to run away and you're going to vanish on me again. Alright, the other thing, if you have a look in your mini-map, you'll notice that a second little yellow arrow has appeared. And that will also guide you to where you need to go for your mini-missions. So it's kind of helpful. We also know that that arrow at the bottom of the screen is for our bridge, because it's been nagging us for like 14-15 days now. And there's our orange thing that we're going to get to, so it's kind of good. But I love the story in this. Arlo!
Let's see if there's any more evidence around here.
I see sparklies. I do see sparklies. Wait, I see sparklies? I do see sparklies, okay. Kick. No, I don't want to kick the tree. Check, that's what I want to do. A mucus pile. Cool, do I get to keep that?
This time it's mucus.
Mhm.
Looks like there are shards of ladybug shell in it too. I
Yep.
think we can safely assume that whatever left all this behind, it's big and hungry. I think there'd be more
Awesome.
evidence sitting around if this was a normal fight between monsters. Don't you?
You're the expert.
Alright, now the tracks lead to the waterfall. What's there, I wonder?
I don't know. I suppose you want me to lead on? I love these guys. They say, let's go this way, and then they stand there until you go, and it's like, oh wait, by let's go you meant let's go, as in you go and I will follow. At least the waterfall's really easy to find. But yeah, they're sometimes funny. I wonder how Arlo feels about jumping off a cliff. Let's find out. There's my orange circle. And away we go. Okay. Oh man. That can't be good. Where's my knuckle dusters? Chicken fish.
Look sharp. There are unusual monsters here.
Really? Yeah, and you're going to turn your back on them to tell me that. That's a bit rough. Hey, knuckle dusters. Yes?
Jump dancers never appeared this far outside the ruins. Something must have drawn them out here. It looks like the tracks lead right up to the river, and then disappear.
A
Drat.
fish. It's the end of our excursion, so what? We're
Not
going
much
to
else
what?
we can do right now. I'll have to inform the mayor of this and see if we need to post a watch. You're
Alright.
pretty tough out there, though. Nice fighting. If I learn anything new about the situation, I'll let you know.
Okay. Cool. Now, I was going to do something before Mr. Busy Britches there interrupted me. Let's just see if I can remember what it was. Bridge to Amber Island. Yep. Oh, roasted meat. That's right. We're going to need timber for that anyway, so I might as well just, you know, there's these trees here, and I'm here. It's just a match made in heaven, really. And besides, I don't get to deforest this end of the river very often. So, might as well take it down. Ow! The trick is, though, not beating up the sea urchins as you, Oh no, that was bad. Ow! Look, girls swinging an axe and you think you're gonna get offended because you know, walked into it? Stop it. And now you're gonna get in on the axe. Shit, that'd be right. Oh, wait. One. Oh, man. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well have a sea urchin killing spree. Come here, you. Because I need mucus and I need sea urchin spines for umbrellas. So, oh, and I need the meat for the meat barbecue. So we might as well. Although, at the moment, there's no balloon urchin to interrupt me wood chopping. So, oh no, now there is. Run! Papa Bear, it's gonna get me. Yeah. Those ones we don't mess with. Not until we're a few levels up, and even then they're pretty tough. Alright, I'm just gonna chop this tree and keep half an eye on the big mean balloon merchant. Oh, and I might chop these rocks while I'm here as well. Because squirrel. Alright, while he's happy to stay over there, why don't I use that bush as cover? Line of sight means something, right? Except now I can't see him, and if he comes this way... That's fine. I'm not quite a high enough level to take him on and win. Soon, though. Alright, that should almost solve my timber problems. Let's just take out these rocks while we're here. It's a bronze pickaxe. I can take out the greys and the little ones. And I'm going to need some more marble. Oh no, seriously? Well, I might as well finish it off now that I'm here. It was the sea urchins that did it. Okay. We will come back and collect all that. The really good thing about Portia is you're not going to lose your stuff. So I know I can leave that there, and in about a week's time it'll still be there. I'll be like, wait, where did that come from? The good thing is we got the wood on board before we filled our backpack up. Let's not get run over by a boss. defeats jump dancers. Yeah, try an axe. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm just targeting of opportunity as I go through. I'm going to try not to chop the llama. I'm not going to guarantee I'm not going to manage it. There we go. If you basically angle yourself right, that's what else I needed to do. 2140. All right. We can't at the moment head straight up to the civil core, but we're going to try and do that in the morning, because at the civil core we can order some more fur, and we can also order so we can order worn fur, and we can order the other one that you make the leather out of. Name is temporarily escaping me. So I needed one more bronze plank, didn't I? That's okay, we'll have that by morning as well. So first things first, let's grab the bronze vase we need. Oh, okay, first things first, let's empty our backpack. E for open. Down to sort all. Magic. And I need my timber box. Put all the timber away. 167 is going to keep us going for a little while. I'm going to make my timber box my gardening box as well, so we'll just get rid of those for the moment. I think I've got gardening stuff elsewhere too. I can afford to expand my my pack. I just don't want to yet. Alright, we go up to relics. So I've got the base of the glass jar. I've got piece 2, piece 1 and 3, I need piece 2. Alright, mining and minerals. That can go. No, that doesn't go. I need those two. Right, that'll keep me happy for a bit. Wooden board. Bronze plate. And... right. Let's just head this way. That was the bronze that we couldn't pick up before. Actually, we should be refueling as we go too. Okay, E for craft. Refuel that up. It's very rare that I get back in time at night to refuel, so often my burners are gone, empty by morning. Alright, we have more than enough stone brick. That's good. I needed leather for something and I've forgotten what it was, so I'll check that out in a minute. So now that we've got fur, we can start going on leather. And I'm actually going to put it on 2 different burners because that way I'll have things twice as fast. Okay, bronze plate before I do anything else, otherwise I will cry. I have 2, I have 4 now, excellent. Wait, 4 and 2 is 5, that's all I need. And I have 4 altogether, okay, now I do need to get rid of that one, okay. E. This is my 5th one. That'll be enough. Now if I check these out. Alright. So tomorrow we need to do copper ore. Tonight we're going to do charcoal because why not? Basically by the time I actually need the charcoal, it's going to be a pain to have to craft it before I can craft what I want to craft with it. And I've just remembered that I should be making things to grill meat on, and we're going to do that in a tick as well. Alright, we are now out of wood. Might as well make some glass then, seeing as I'm here. We're going to need some glass for what we want. Okay. hardwood planks. Let's get those going. Right, so we'll have our hardwood planks for the last bridgehead by morning. We will also have the bridge body by morning as well, because we need 5 bronze plate for that one. So we'll just head into our handbook. Yep, so we have 5 bronze plate that we're going to need. And we've got more than enough of that, so that's good. Just going to check my notes. So I need 20 iron bars and 20 of those. I also need 30 old parts. Let's just open these up and see how many old parts. I've got 19. So we're going to monitor that. I'm just going to empty this out because I'm going to leave that in that. Oh, you know, I'll get rid of that as well. Basically, I'm going to empty this out because I need to go mining, and I might as well get the mining done tonight while everything's busy crafting. So that's for crafting. I haven't done a sword all, have I? There we go. That's for crafting. I'm probably going to have to bite the bullet and get enough timber to make some more storage boxes too. Alright, but that should be enough there to start with. I don't have a food box, so I can't get rid of my food and pop it away. Alright. It's a toss-up. Do I go and get the fuel to make the burners run, or do I go and get the thing that I want the burners to run for? And we're going to just go and we're going to get about 300 copper, and we still need to chase discs and we still need to chase parts. So we'll probably do that by hunting treasure. Okay. So we'll hit F for find the shiny things. Gonna jump off the edge. That's a nice big... okay. Let's not bother with shiny things until I get my 200 copper. We will get discs out of this no matter what we do, so that's pretty good. There we go. It's getting late. No, don't tell me that. That's just rude. I don't want to go to bed. Matter of fact, I think I might just see how much of this I can mine before I have to go to sleep. And we might as well open up this next part of the cave anyway. You know, it's a good thing. It'll all work. So, can I get 200 copper before the lights go out? The trick with mining too is if you see that little spotlight, that spotlight will hit. That's where your pickaxe is going to hit. When it goes out, you've got nothing in range. Or if you're like me and you're swinging like a drunken monkey, it won't work either. Okay, we're going to do one more day in Portia, and then I'll head out for the day and get some other work done here. As in me, not Talina. But yeah. So, one more day in Portia. Let's see if we can get the bridge up at the very least. But first we check our map. No one's having an emergency today. That's pretty good. Missions remain the same. What's that one again? Roasted meat. For roasted meat, I need a grill. Okay. Fine, we'll use the handbook in our head. Okay, so what we're looking for... yeah. Oh, blender. Awesome. We're going to need that too. We need that for a whole ton of things. But we haven't found... Abandoned Ruins 2 is not open yet, so we can't get that. So that's okay, we can sit tight. There's the plate we need. There's the planks we need. Let's go with... it's got to go down into here. Put that over there. I just have to remember, I needed stone bricks as well. So we'll grab those out. Okay. So for this one we needed hardwood planks. Oh right, and for this one we needed bridge body, 5 of those. Oh right, let's get that going. Might as well get the stands up first. So sometimes when you're building stuff you've just got to move around a bit until the little blue outline of what you're trying to build lights up. And that's pretty much that. Alright, the good thing about this is you don't need to have it in your hotbar to use it. I'm just going to go and see if I can find a grill and see if I've got the stuff I need for that. I just can't remember where it is. Actually, no, that's not going to help me. Okay. I thought it was in the other one. There's my drying rack. I don't think it's a work table level 3. I've probably missed it in the other. Alright, you know what we're going to do? Go I. When in doubt, you can find out where things are in the items catalogue. And I think I may have broken one of my own rules and not checked this to make sure I had the equipment I needed to build it. Matter of fact, I have a horrible feeling that I need to research it before I can get it. Which may mean that I am paying the fire and I'm going to disappoint poor Oaks terribly. Cutter, furnace, grinder, skiver. This is a thing I've seen 100 times, and do you think I can remember where it is? Grr. There it is. Alrighty. I need 10 logs and I need copper pipe. And I'm going to want about 3 of them. Actually, I'm not really going to want about 3 of them. I just want 3 to... Yeah, no, let's not do that. Right, 10 logs. We'll go and get those now. 2 for the axe. Might as well chop down this one while I'm at it. I could always do with more hardwood. I need 20 hardwood planks, I think, for the house, so that's alright. We're going to go place this bridgehead in a minute. Once we place that, there's going to be a ton of stuff on Amber Island we can get. Alright, this tree and then we'll be good. Okay. Let's build a grill. I think I put the copper pipe back in the box. There we are. Okay. Five for copper pipe. And 6 to place the wood. Here to grab the grill, we're going to have a barbecue. I might pop this over in the corner here. Here to craft. I haven't got salt, I forgot about that. Let's go and raid the farm. And by raid I mean we'll ask very nicely if they've got any spare salt. And we'll pay for it. So it took me a while when I first started playing to actually work out I could go to the farm and get stuff. Because I'm a bit slow like that occasionally. But Grandma Sophie has everything. E for the farm store, right click to buy. We'll start with 100. I did just buy something. Are you actually around for me to talk to you? No, you're not. Okay, you're probably out feeding 10:13, maybe feeding the chickens. Okay. I'm just trying to remember when the abandoned ruins opens up, and I think doesn't open up until the end of the first lot of spring. Maybe there's something I can do to trigger it, but I'm not sure. Now we can make the 5 roasted meat that we need for oaks. I think it's only 5, yeah. Alright. We need to go to the research centre because if we let up on providing them with discs, we're going to fall behind with our technology. And we don't want to do that because life gets exciting. And it's exciting enough in Portia, it doesn't need any help. I am going to run by the iron... Oh, and we've got to go to the Civil Corps, that's right. Hey, Dr. Judy. Alright, so we are tasking. Grab that. Hey, Merlin and Petra.
Hi.
Petra, how you doing?
Hi. Did you discover something new?
Alright, you've got a choice of 5 or 10 data discs.
That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks.
Oh, no way, Jose.
The data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
No worries. Now, the reason you give her 5 is if you give her the 10, you'll get the next array of technology above where you're at, and it's not really good. However, if you have spare data discs...
Thanks.
Petra likes
nice.
data discs. And someone else who likes data discs. It only gets you a 4, but I haven't found anything higher for Petra yet. I haven't really looked either, but there you go. Here,
Thanks.
Merlin.
It looks really special.
It is really special. It's a disc for you. And chat. Don't start with the people at the church. Honestly, these guys, they're okay until you get them started on the other group, and then they're just like at each other's throats. It's not pretty. Alright, there's Arlo. We might as well give Arlo more soup. And then we might go poke Higgins because it's fun.
Hi.
Hey, how you
Want a
doing?
duel? I'll go easy on you.
You know, last time you said that you wiped the floor with me, but hey, okay. Oh boy, this was a bad idea. Dan gets one finger on you, gone. Alrighty. Arlo, I didn't come to fight, I actually came to give you soup.
Thank
Have
you so
soup.
much. I really like it.
Hey, you're welcome. Alright, now I'm going to go place some orders. From what I can understand, it's a frontier town. And as hi Sam, how you doing? Easy, that's okay. She will hop off if I hit E. It's a frontier town, so they challenge each other in the streets just to make sure that they're able to take on unexpected fights. Alrighty, if you're ever short of gear, come to the Civil Corps, find the item that you're after, and I'm going to just max that out to whatever I can get. I'm going to leave it for 3 days because I'm not desperate, and we're going to... I'm not high enough level for fur. Fine, in that case I'm just going to have to max this one out instead. 200, confirm and post. And I'm going to do it again because they're not going to let me have anything else, I don't think. Yeah. Spines, huh? They're only really used for one thing. Animal bones are used for fertilizer. I'm supposed to be doing the farming thing this time around, so let's do that. And then I guess I'll just post another one of these up. Oops, yes I do. Alright, that's gonna break my bank, but it's also gonna make sure I don't run short of what I need. Ruin diving will happen once the other ruins are open. Hopefully they'll be open sooner rather than later. And by other ruins I mean the hazardous ruins out the back. So while we're here, let's go check on the iron mines and see if they've been opened and we just haven't got the letter or read it. Or we skimmed it and missed it completely. I mean, it looks open, but Ah. Okay. It's not open. That's good to know. Alright. We need timber and we need... I was in the graveyard one of these sessions and the howls in here were amazing. Sent chills right up my spine. I thought it was the Slurpees howling to start with, and then I realised it wasn't. It was like much spookier. I don't spend a lot of time in the graveyard, so that was a new one for me. Alright, we are going to get more copper, more discs, and more spare parts. So we're going to do incidental mining probably until 4, and then I'm going to actually go and see if the meat for Oaks is cooked, because if that's cooked we can grab another commission today, which should be pretty good. Alright. Whoa, shinies! Okay. Nice. It's always nice when you get to mine through the copper. Okay, seeing as we're underground, let's grab some double drops. Ooh, okay. Then there are days when you just don't have anything on your shiny things scanner, so you might as well just mine out the copper a little bit more. Because you never know when mining out the copper is going to get you in range of the next shiny thing. There's one. Let's go for that one. Where is it again? There. So yeah, so sometimes you'll come up with a blank. It's just a matter of moving until you're in range. It's nearly 4 o'clock, so we'll go for this one, then we'll head and get the meat for Oaks. Where we're going, we might actually get to our 200. Yeah, we're going to get to our 200. I'll just grab it here. Okay. Hit M, hit E, confirm. It doesn't cost you 200 golds per go, just 200 per week, so you don't have to really max it out in your first visit. Alrighty. And if you're wondering what I'm doing with these grey rocks, I'm collecting bloodstone because we need it to make cores, and we need the cores for the bigger furnaces that are coming up. Also, having a nice lot of topaz is really useful if you happen to grab it. Hey, Ardit. And I want to collect some marble because we're going to start with the gifting and make our relationships with the townsfolk a bit stronger. So marble makes talismans, and a lot of the townsfolk really like their talismans. Okay. Bronze bars, let's get going with those because we are really pathetically low on them. And I'm about to finish making, hopefully finish making the tyres for the DD transports. So the mayor has already announced that he's got the funding for them, and basically, oh, there we go. Got 66 of those now. Hang on a minute. So the mayor's announced he's got the funding for the DD transport system. We've already got the DD transport recipe, so I need to make some more glass. We need to make at least 5, so we need 25 glass, 10 seats, 30 cloth, 15 rubber tyres, and 5 engines. The engines are probably going to be our most problematic one. We also need 5 copper bars per, so we've got enough copper bars, even at 25. Just trying to work out what else we're going to need them for. Yeah, so maybe we'll just make some more of those. I will make another round of them, but that does mean I'm going to have to go mining again on top of everything else. So, into here. So no, first before we go, grab that. Alright, we're at 13 rubber tyres. So I need 2 more, and then we can get into these. This is what we're crafting our leather for. We need 2 per DD, so we need 10, so I need 10 bits of leather. Bing, bada, boom. We're going to make all of that. Alright, I just need one more wooden thingamy, what's it? Which I'm going to need to craft. Hardwood planks we're low on at the moment, so we'll get those going. And we need to go timbering. Okay. So that was quite a profitable sort of run. There's our meat for oaks. And if you have a look at your mini-map, you'll see that we've got 2 arrows in the direction of the bridge. The bridge, we haven't done the bridge yet. So that means Oaks is playing with the llamas. So we'll deliver that first. Then we're going to try and get back to the Commerce Guild before it shuts and grab another Commerce Commission, because we haven't picked one up today.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you're welcome. And
You should try the apples grown around Portia sometimes.
They are delicious. Sometimes I think only Toby sees the truth. He's right, Toby loves the apple trees. Oh, there's Polly. Hey Polly, how you doing? Not at the moment, but I might have picked some up in the ruins. She's worried about scraps. Now the other person who likes discs
Hi.
is this young man here.
Technology will one day destroy our world again.
No, we are not talking about bad technology.
Thanks for the gift.
You're going to have a disc and you're going to be happy. And you're not going to tell me stories about dancing robots that murder people. Seriously, he needs more stories. Happy stories, not murderous dancing robot stories. Okay, Commerce Guild closes at 2000, so we just made it. And alright, we've got 2 copper plates for 30 and 289, 5 rope for 29 and 151, 3 talisman for 32 and 141. I have enough copper to do the copper plates, so we'll go for that one. Just Higgins is easy to beat, it just takes time. And you've got to keep up with your commissions. There we go. And it's fun because the faster you advance, the better you can there we go. The faster you advance, the more the story advances as well. So I love that about this game. Okay, let's just go. We're going to make 10 copper plates. We are going to need some eventually. Alright, bridge to Amber Island, and then we are going on a wood chopping spree, because the first thing you do when you open up a beautiful island is you chop down every single tree upon it. Is that right? No? That's basically what I will do though, because Amber Island, and if there's also crystals out there. Alright, we have on board our bits and bobs. We don't need to put them down into the hopper. We just need to go in, hit E, and it'll automatically take it out for us. And this will open up more story, which is really good. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow's session, because I can't remember when the story kicks in, but it will kick in soon. So we're done. Actually, we should probably tell Antoine, and he will be awake. So Amber Island trees are saved for now because I have to report into Antoine. I'll just deforest whatever's closest to the walls instead. There's May. I wonder if I've met May yet in this game. Might as well grab those. Snake berries are useful, and I will never say no to a caterpillar. That can be taken to us. That's May. Hi, May.
Hello, new builder. That is who you are, right? I'm May. I work at the newspaper. See you around.
See you around. You know what? For someone who works at the newspaper, I've been in town for a fortnight, and she's only just realised I'm here. I'm on autopilot again. I just assumed Antoine was going to be here, and he may have actually gone to bed. In which case I won't get to deliver this tonight. That's okay. Yeah. Oh. The Happy Apartments close at 2100. Alrighty. Well, I guess that leaves me unsupervised long enough to chop down a small forest and pick 100 herbs. So let's grab this, and what we'll do is try and get some of our burners up and running. I need bronze plate for DD stops. Trying to remember how many. We need 4 per, so I need at least 25 or 30 just for them. But I also need bronze plate for another burner as well. And I need bronze bars for the last few wheels as well. So hopefully, I'm just going to grab my inventory. Grab the inventory and pop it down here, the wood. And we might actually look at expanding our backpack because I'm running out of space again. So I need to get timber for wooden boards for seats, and I need to hopefully get the bronze to have cooked through into bars by the time I get back. So seats, wheels, and then we probably need to head back into the mines. And I need timber of course to fuel the burners. Yeah, wooden boards for seats because I have enough leather. We can beat up the ladybirds. They will give us mucus. I don't feel like it just yet though. Looks like my inventory is full again. So there's no point in heading down to the waterfall. Grab that. Maybe we'll get some more hardwood as well. We need a bit of hardwood. Where's my blue stripe? There it is. If you hack things before the blue stripe appears, you'll just waste your energy. I'm thinking also we might need to tame a llama sometime during this series. It's what? It can't be getting late. I don't want to go to bed. Alrighty. So we've built our bridge. We've got to put our copper plate on to cook, so to speak. Oh, we have put it on to cook. There we go. Oh, seriously. Okay, that's fine. We'll go sort all and empty some of our inventory. Just grab the mining and minerals and we'll empty a little bit more of our inventory. and timber and crafting. Yep, I need to build some more boxes. I'm not going to get the timber back out. I'm just going to craft, hopefully before I fall asleep. I'm going to craft another 4 for the moment. If I'm really lucky, the big burners are fine. We'll just check. Yeah, the big burners will go for another day without being refueled, so that's okay. Okay, the little burners on the other hand, I've been neglecting on purpose. I need to get 30 glass. I won't make any more. That might work a bit better. I won't make any more charcoal until I get some more timber. Oh no, and I won't make any more tonight. Thanks for hanging around, guys. I'm gonna head. It's time for me to get to my other work. So yeah, if you liked it, please hit that subscribe button or follow, and I'll catch you all on another day. Tomorrow, actually.